Secrets of Securing Sports Sponsorships. Welcome to the world of sports sponsorships, where brands and sports organizations come together to form mutually beneficial partnerships. In this video, we will delve into the strategies and tactics that sports brands use to secure sponsorships with top athletes and teams. The sports industry is a multi-billion-dollar market, and brands are constantly seeking ways to gain a piece of the pie by aligning themselves with successful athletes and teams. But how do sports brands do this? What are the strategies and tactics they use to secure these partnerships? We'll take a closer look at these questions in this video. The importance of sponsorships in sports. Sponsorships aren't just a win for sports organizations and teams, they're also a slam dunk for sports brands. By partnering with athletes and teams, brands have a unique opportunity to connect with fans and boost brand awareness. Plus, the association with the positive values and attributes of the sponsored athletes and teams can work wonders for improving brand perception, credibility, and sales. In fact, according to the IEG sponsorship report, global spending on sports sponsorship is expected to soar to $65.8 billion by the end of 2021. So whether you're a die-hard sports fan or a marketing pro, it's clear that sports sponsorships are a winning strategy. Benefits for sports brands. Let's spice things up. One of the coolest perks of sports sponsorships for brands is the chance to connect with a specific audience. When brands sponsor a team or athlete that resonates with their target demographic, they're able to get their message across with targeted marketing campaigns and exciting activations that make fans go wild. But wait, there's more. Sponsoring sports teams and athletes also grants brands exclusive access to behind-the-scenes content, VIP experiences, and product placement opportunities that can take their marketing efforts to the next level. And let's not forget the potential for growth. By joining forces with a popular athlete or team, brands can tap into a whole new market and even win over new customers. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. Benefits for athletes and teams. For athletes and teams, sponsorships are a slam dunk when it comes to extra cash flow. This is especially important for individual athletes who don't have a steady team salary to rely on. But the benefits don't stop there. Sponsorships also provide a unique opportunity for athletes and teams to elevate their personal brand game. By aligning with a reputable brand, they can show the world that they mean business and improve their image and credibility on and off the field. Plus, sponsorships can come with some pretty sweet perks like access to top-of-the-line training equipment, exclusive nutrition products, and even paid travel expenses. Talk about living the dream. Examples of successful sponsorship partnerships. One example of a successful sponsorship partnership is the partnership between Nike and Michael Jordan. This partnership helped establish Nike as a major player in the sports industry and cemented Michael Jordan's status as a global icon. Another example is the partnership between Coca-Cola and the FIFA World Cup. This partnership has been ongoing since 1978 and has helped solidify Coca-Cola as the official sponsor of the World Cup. Identifying potential sponsorship opportunities. Sports brands have different strategies for identifying potential sponsorship opportunities. Some focus on sponsoring individual athletes, while others prefer to sponsor teams or leagues. Brands may also identify potential sponsorship opportunities by keeping an eye on the latest sports trends, monitoring the performance of athletes and teams, and attending events and competitions. Factors considered when evaluating potential partnerships. Once a potential sponsorship opportunity has been identified, sports brands will consider a variety of factors when evaluating the potential partnership. These factors can include an athlete or team's popularity and success, their level of engagement with fans, and their personal brand. Additionally, the brand will also look at the sports fan demographics, the geographical location of the team, and the size of the team's fan base. Assessing brand alignment. One of the most important factors that sports brands consider when evaluating potential partnerships is brand alignment. Brands will look for athletes and teams that align with their values and goals. This alignment can be demonstrated through shared interests, similar target audiences, and a shared mission or vision. By aligning with athletes and teams that share their values, brands can more effectively reach their target audience and build a stronger association with their brand. Evaluating the financials. Another important factor that sports brands consider when evaluating potential partnerships is the financials. Brands will look at the cost of the sponsorship and evaluate whether the investment is worth the potential return. Factors that are considered when evaluating the financials include the length of the partnership, the type of sponsorship, and the potential for activation and exposure. Developing a sponsorship proposal. Steps for developing a sponsorship proposal. Are you ready to take your brand to the next level by sponsoring an athlete or team? The first step is to do your research. Learn everything you can about the team or athlete you're interested in sponsoring, from their popularity to their engagement with fans, and everything in between. Once you have a good understanding of their profile, it's time to get clear on your objectives and goals for the partnership. What do you hope to achieve by sponsoring this athlete or team? Increased brand awareness. Access to a new market. Once you have your objectives in place, you can start crafting your sponsorship proposal. This is your opportunity to shine. Outline the details of the sponsorship, including the length of the partnership, the type of sponsorship, and the financial terms. Make sure your proposal is compelling and showcases what your brand can offer to the athlete or team. With a little bit of research and a strong proposal, you'll be on your way to a successful sponsorship partnership. Key elements of a successful proposal. Crafting a winning sponsorship proposal requires more than just a compelling pitch. It's essential to show that the brand and the athlete or team share a common vision and mission. That means highlighting shared interests, target audiences, and goals that are aligned. To take it up a notch, your proposal should also focus on the value that the partnership can bring to both parties. This can range from access to exclusive content, fan engagement opportunities, and other benefits. And don't forget to include a detailed plan on how you will activate and promote the sponsorship, along with a clear picture of the expected return on investment. Submitting the proposal. Once the proposal has been developed, it should be submitted to the athlete or team for review. This can include an in-person meeting, a phone call, or an email. The athlete or team will then review the proposal and provide feedback on the proposal. This can include questions, changes, or counter-offers. Negotiating and closing the deal. Negotiating the deal. Once a sponsorship proposal has been submitted and accepted, the negotiation process begins. This can include back-and-forth discussions about the terms of the sponsorship, as well as negotiations over the length and financial details of the partnership. During the negotiation process, both parties will work to reach an agreement that is mutually beneficial. This can include discussing the planned activation and promotion of the sponsorship, as well as the expected return on investment. Role of agents and intermediaries. Agents and other intermediaries often play a role in the negotiation process, representing the interests of the athletes and teams. These intermediaries can include legal teams, financial advisors, and marketing teams. The role of agents and intermediaries is to negotiate the best deal for their clients, including the length of the partnership, the type of sponsorship, and the financial terms. They may also provide guidance on the negotiation process and help to resolve any disputes that may arise. Closing the deal. Once an agreement has been reached, the sponsorship deal is considered closed. This means that the terms of the partnership have been agreed upon and the contract has been signed. The final step is to activate the sponsorship by implementing the planned activations and promotions and start reaping the benefits of the partnership. Maximizing the value of sponsorships. Maximizing the value for sports brands. One of the key strategies for sports brands to maximize the value of their sponsorship partnerships is to align their brand with the values and goals of the athlete. This alignment helps to build trust and credibility with fans and helps to create a more authentic and meaningful connection with the brand. Another strategy is to activate the sponsorship through various marketing campaigns and activations. This includes utilizing social media, creating content, and leveraging the athlete team's personal brand to reach a wider audience. Additionally, sports brands should also evaluate and measure the success of the partnership by looking at metrics such as brand awareness, fan engagement, and return on investment. Maximizing the value for athletes, teams. When it comes to sponsorship partnerships, it's not just about the money for athletes and teams. It's about creating a meaningful and authentic connection with their fans. By aligning themselves with reputable brands that share their values and goals, athletes and teams can build trust and credibility with their fan base, leading to long-lasting and lucrative partnerships. Another powerful strategy for maximizing the value of sponsorship partnerships is personal branding. By creating engaging content and leveraging social media, athletes and teams can reach a wider audience and strengthen their personal brand, increasing their overall value to potential sponsors. Finally, it's crucial to measure the success of the partnership by looking beyond just the financials. Evaluating metrics such as fan engagement, personal brand development, and revenue generated can help athletes and teams understand the true impact of their partnership and make informed decisions for the future. Conclusion: sports sponsorships are more than just a financial arrangement. They are a powerful tool for both brands and athletes, teams to build their image, engage fans, and achieve their goals. With billions of dollars spent on sports sponsorships globally, understanding the strategy and tactics used by successful brands is key to tapping into this lucrative market. By aligning themselves with a reputable brand, athletes and teams can enhance their personal brand and gain access to exclusive content and events. Brands, on the other hand, can reach a highly engaged fan base and associate themselves with the positive values and attributes of the athletes and teams they sponsor. We hope this video has given you a better understanding of the exciting and dynamic world of sports sponsorships. Whether you are a brand looking to tap into this market or an athlete, team seeking to maximize the value of your partnerships, the strategies and insights presented here can help you succeed. Thank you for watching.